They do some weird texture animation in this game. The faces have all sorts of textures on them. What's this?
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Wait, no, there's a pack of cigarettes too. What about the cigarettes? Fine. Another one. Maybe
Adrian was a patron.
a Patron.
R&I should have an address.
Look in the fridge. I also want to look at the water heater. What the heck is that closet for? Does the water heater have a missing pipe?
No use leaving the thing half finished.
What? Tankless hot water heaters was a thing? Oh, I'm gonna fix this for her. Yeah, let's put it right there. Because I'm gonna repair a plumbing thing with no tools. I'm just gonna place the pipes where they should go. Because that's what's gonna fix things. Oh, I see. I get to find the missing pipe. Pipe is missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh.
Huh.
Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Uh-oh. The assailant could be Mrs. Black. Some pruners, why are they out here in the open?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
But they're just sitting out here. Why do you have pruners just sitting out here? No, I want to go this way. I want to go on this side of the house. Oh, what's this? Just garbage in your front lawn, lady. What kind of housekeeper are ya? What about in the shed? Nothing. What about in the guest house? Alright, nope. I'll barge right in. There's a lot of this, a lot of those matches from that place.
This must be Adrian's.
Open it, see if the glasses are there. No, and it's the right brand.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Okay. I am good at clues. This must be that man. To my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without
To
you.
my Adrian.
Hurry back, my darling, Nicole.
I think
XX.
it's more and more interesting.
Who's Nicole? Ma'am, are you aware of a Nicole XX?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Uh-oh. You mean someone's gone? Or someone was gone at one time? Do they sleep in separate rooms?
Separate pictures. What gives here?
Kinda interesting. But hey, other people live different ways. Right? Okay, that's enough here.
I'm
Wait.
alright now, detectives.
Oh, thing flash up. Use the telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
How does she know?
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt.
The original
South side of
computer.
Union Station.
Thanks.
You'd ask someone who's very quick at looking through a phone book. Alright, lady. Okay, so I think I want to start with this photograph signed Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I think there's something
You and
you're
your
missing.
husband are in separate bedrooms.
What gives?
Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
Okay. But evidence points in your favor.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay. Looking at you, Mrs. Phelps. Are you gonna crack?
Please hurry. My husband might be injured.
Do you care?
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away.
Those old ones.
He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Because matches
He
everywhere.
practically lives there after work.
Okay, okay.
So your husband would rather spend time in a bar than be at home with you, Mrs. Black. And that makes you angry.
Yes,
It does make me angry.
does make me angry. But I know my place, officer.
Her place.
Unlike you.
Jeez, lady.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
I want this pig.
Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character.
What else you got to
Old
say about
Adrian
him?
needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Tell me how you really feel.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
I'm shocked and in awe.
Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course.
Of course.
Waiting for Adrian to come home.
Waiting for my man to come home. What about the bloody pipe?
Oh, is that all?
No, I screwed up.
I would hope you're taking this case more seriously, Detective.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
I'm not doing very well.
You're not accusing me, are you?
Yes, I
What
am.
an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
My intuition, finally. It's a lie.
Yes, I am accusing you. Your husband was going to leave you. That's motive. Now your only alibi is an empty house. Get it off your chest. Tell me the truth.
Whatever your theories are.
you're going to have to prove that I was there and that I wanted to hurt him. Do you think you can do that, Detective?
I think I might. Do I do the bloody pipe or the water heater?
Find my husband, you incompetent fool, or the LAPD will be facing a lawsuit.
I screwed that one up.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Can I use my intuition? That's a
But you knew
lie.
where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man.
Young man.
Do you have any proof of that allegation?
Mm. What's my proof? The receipt? The bully pipe? I can press right click to back out of an accusation. What have you... Feel like I'm gonna screw this up. Here goes nothing.
Are you trying to find my husband?
Trying to find the killer. Feel like it wants me to back out.
Looks like I made a mistake.
What am I doing?
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
Wow, that's
Our job is to find out what
Screwed
happened
up.
to your husband.
Only
Your
got 2
lack
of
of
6.
cooperation can only hinder our investigation, Mrs. Black.
I screwed up. What do I do now?
I'm sorry. If there's nothing more, I really think I should find out.
My partner's not gonna give me any tips. Just gonna drive off without him. Let's go to the bar.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
Lady.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
Nice.
Think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Jesus Christ. Why are you running into people?
Any Central Unit of 415 possible mental case.
Ah,
At 7th and Flower Unit to handle code 3 identified.
where are all the cars? Where am I going? Wow! There it is. I'm gonna drive right in. Kavanaugh's bar. So I'm guessing it's someone in here.
Hey, I know
Mr. Frank,
you.
dude.
No, you don't.
We were at school together.
Hey, it's that
How
guy.
about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
No.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee faster next time.
You looking for someone?
Yeah?
Would you recommend the
You know
special
Frank
list?
Morgan?
He's right
Sure.
over there.
Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thank you.
I got a call back for that universal
Frank
chorus
Morgan?
line.
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
Savile
I
Tool
understand
Company.
you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Tough break. It's this dude.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Do you know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's
Uh-huh.
a good boss.
Uh-huh.
Don't
You
tell
like
me you
him.
actually believe this jerk off, Phelps.
Oh, is this the good cop, bad cop?
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Man, it's this guy. Let's start with the receipt for the live
You were
holo.
there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has
The
your
street
name on it.
dope.
We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right, already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Oh. Covering up.
Where exactly is Black
Playing
holed
dead.
up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I think he took off for Seattle. Hmm.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place.
Nice.
Waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa.
Thank you,
Apartment number 2.
Dick.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
I did something right for once.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Oh, I know.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm cuffing him. Kind of a dick. Get in the car.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I love cops. Morgan's apartment. Let's go.
I've met some pretty
Jesus.
good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
He wasn't a good
Morgan
liar.
is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
He was terrible.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
Oh, jeez.
11K, go
No,
ahead.
dude, don't switch lanes on me.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human.
Not human.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL.
That makes sense.
Reel this guy in, Phelps.
Make it look convincing. At first, I thought the dude was slaughtering the dude, not a pig. So, you know, take a man's body to a slaughterhouse and cut him up. And that's what the receipt was, but that doesn't make any sense. Wrong side of a one-way street. What are you doing now? Gonna try to get us killed. I'm gonna stop in the middle of the road at Morgan's apartment, 11:46 a.m. What do you have to say for yourself,
Check the place out.
Mr. Black?
Come on.
Yep, I already know it's 2. F. Morgan.
Apartment 2.
Let's find our way in. 1 through 4 is to the left. Apartment 2. Knock, knock, knock. I know you're in there.
You gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Or faking your own death.
I'm really sorry about this.
Sorry.
I never tried to hurt anyone.
Could have just left her.
Just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle.
Don't need to make a big scene.
Let me get my
Just-
things.
Nope. Nope, he's running.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
The gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
I'll just shoot his ankles out. Roll. Tuck and roll.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Left. I'm pressing it. Oh, hold down too.
Stop right there, Adrian. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black?
Just
you're
like your
under arrest
time
for
in the
conspiracy and
jailhouse.
fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
The big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Nicole. The siren from hell.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Huh?
Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here. You could go a
Learn
long
from
way in this
Bukowski
part.
here. Thank you, Captain Gordon Leary. All right, that's enough for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Here are my results. Vehicle damage, $808. Case closed. I didn't hurt anyone, so that's pretty good. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe and share it too. If you, yeah, just share it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Thank you. Bye.